My name is Sarah Gerrard-Jones, also known as the Plant Rescuer. I love gardening indoors because you can do it year-round. You're not dictated by the seasons. You can adjust the light levels with grow lights. You can have flowers all year round. So when everything's looking a bit grey outside and the garden's a bit dead, indoors can just be this incredible space which is bright and full of colour. And I just think it's just a really calming thing to have plants in your home. So you've bought yourself some plants. You may have also bought yourself some nice plant pots. So how do you go about displaying those beautifully in your home? There's an art to displaying them, which can also keep them happy and healthy. And today I'm going to take you through my 5 top tips. My first tip is grouping tropical houseplants together. Not only does this look great, but it creates a mini microclimate of humidity, something that tropical houseplants thrive on. Think about the different heights of your plants and how you can utilise different levels in your space. Whether it's placing them on stands, windowsills, or even hanging them under skylights. Playing with height adds depth and visual interest to your display. My next tip is all about texture. Mixing different textures of plants can really elevate your plant display. Try pairing something like a spiky cactus with something more soft and fluid like an orchid, which will create a really visually appealing contrast. My next tip is all about pots. Get creative with your pots. Think about different textures, colours and sizes. It can make a real difference to how your overall display looks. I get all of my pots from charity shops, and number one, this is because they're cheaper and it's going to a good cause, but two, you can get something really unique. Now this whole group of pots here probably cost me about £10. You'd be lucky to buy one brand new pot for that price. And this leads me nicely into my next tip, which is always think about grouping your plants in odd numbers rather than even. It looks much more natural. 5 always looks better than 4, and 3 always looks better than 2. I'd love to be able to give you a scientific explanation for why this grouping looks better, but unfortunately, I can't. It just does.